Welcome to the Determined Mom Show, the only marketing podcast dedicated to guiding mom CEOs into tranquility, wealth, and multiplying those precious moments. Welcome to episode 231 of the Determined Mom Show. I am your host, Amanda Tento, and I am here to share with you today 5 hidden secrets in Google Business Profiles that will change your business. I like to call these Google Business Hidden Secrets a gift from Google, because what happens is Google is the largest search engine online, and they're giving you space to tell them what you should be ranking for, who should be finding you, and what problems you solve for those people. And they're giving you direct access to put this information into their algorithm, into their computer system. Like, hello, this is a huge gift from Google. Do not take for granted these secrets. So the first one that we're going to talk about, number 1, is going to be locations. You have the ability to put in 20 different locations that you would like to target for your Google business listing. If you're not putting in these listings or these locations, Google is just guessing at where you should be showing up based on your address. You can actually target your most valuable clients, where they live, where they hang out, that kind of thing, by completing this. And I always recommend that you do it by zip code, so that way you can be super specific about what areas you would like to be in. If you were to put Tacoma, Washington, for example, that's going to give a huge area for Google to pull from. But is all of Tacoma your ideal client? Most likely not. You're going to have certain zip codes where your ideal client lives and certain zip codes where they don't live. So why waste that targeting on someone that isn't necessarily your ideal client? So, number 1, locations. Number 2 is your description. You have 750 characters that you can use to describe your business. Things that you want to include in that description are what you do, who you help, how you serve them, and where you serve them. Very important things to include, and you want to make sure that you're using great keywords that people are actually searching for in this description, because this is going to take you past your competitors. It's going to help Google to understand who you should be ranking for, what search terms people are using to find you or people would use to find you. So do not neglect this description. There's so many businesses out there that just don't fill it out at all. And that is a huge miss, because you're missing out on one of the biggest permanent gifts from Google. Number 3 is updates. If you are not posting regular updates, you are missing out on being able to give Google daily, if you wanted to, updates about your business, about who you're serving, what you're doing, news in your business, what products you have going on, what services you have going on, any events that you have coming up. There's just so much opportunity in updates that it's just crazy if you're not using them. This is where we get our clients the most traction, in these updates, because we're using keywords. We're trying to use as many characters as possible where applicable. There are 1,500 characters that you can use for each update. It's not a huge amount, but it's definitely not a Twitter post. It's way more than a Twitter post, and it allows you to give enough information about a particular topic or service or product that Google is going to get more information from that and display it to the right people. Huge gift from Google. So updates, if you're not using them, we recommend a minimum of 3 per week, which is what we do for our clients in TDM marketing. Google suggests that you do a minimum of 1 per week. And if you don't do them, you're going to get an email and Google's going to say, it's been a while since you've updated your profile. Would you like to post now? Definitely do it. So whenever they send you a prompt, that means that it's been more than a week. Do it. Number 4 is services. You have the ability to actually put your services into Google. You can put your pricing, you can put photos, you can put all kinds of information in there. And it allows you to also tie them to the categories that your business is listed under. This is huge because it is going to really allow you to pinpoint whether or not you're the right person for whoever is looking, right? I was searching for services the other day for electricians that install particularly video doorbells, for example. And if you were to have that on your listing and you're an electrician, then I would probably call you before I call anyone else because I want to know that electrician has experience doing that. It's something that they do. And if it's already on there and I don't have to call you, talk to you about it, figure it out, then you're going to get my call before anyone else. So, just an example from my real life circumstances, but it's a great example because it really shows you how you can stand out. You may not think that offering that service, whatever it is in your business, is unique or individual, but if you're offering it on your listing and someone else is not, you're more likely to get that call. The last one, and not least, is products. So you can also add products to your listing. Even though I'm a service-based business, I have a lot of my services listed as products. And the reason for this is because then I can add a range of pricing, I can add a photo, I can do a lot more with the product listings than I can with the service-based listings. And I just find it very graphic, very visual, very easy for people to understand those services, especially if you have flat rates, if you have set rates, even if you have a range. You don't even have to actually list the cost of your product. You can just set a link right to that product. This is really good for any business that sells anything online. So if you have any type of product that you have online, you can set these products into your listing. And if you're like, oh, I have 100 products, how am I going to get those all in there? I recommend you just sit down every Monday and do 10 a week. That way, eventually, in about 10 weeks, you're going to have all of your products in there. You're going to link directly to the purchase page of the product, make it super easy for people to buy from you. Very effective. All of these 5 hidden secrets on Google Business Profiles or Google My Business are going to change your business if you use them. I see typically results for our clients in about 6 to 9 weeks where they start getting into that top 3. They start getting a lot more phone calls, those kind of things. It's not an overnight thing, but it's way more effective than social media. And it's going to get you where you want to be as far as revenue a lot quicker than posting on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of the things. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any questions, please email me at amanda@thedeterminedmom or amanda@tdm-marketing.com. And you can also visit our website, which is tdm-marketing.com. Let's face it, piecing together a marketing plan with the things you hear, watch, or read online, while tempting, is never a good idea. The truth is, people don't search on social media for your services, and even if they do, they will still be going to Google to check your ratings. By not having a cohesive, proven marketing system, you are leaking clients and customers through giant holes in your customer acquisition bucket. But let's talk about what else isn't working. Posting tirelessly on social media, tracking followers as a business metric for success, paying for ineffective marketing, buying glossy ads in coupon magazines, spending time replying to comments, paying others to manage your social media with no actual sales coming in. So what is going to work? Having a proven marketing system in place will plug every hole in your bucket and allow you to begin to fill up with new customers and to also retain and nurture your current ones. Go to tdm-marketing/6-marketing-musts and download our free guide to 6 marketing musts guaranteed to get you more customers.